Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aisyah Milia. I'm from Study Program Education of Office Administration, State University of Jakarta 2018. On this wonderful occasion, I made this video to present about my internship report at Kelompok Substansi Penyusunan Peraturan Perundang-undangan Biro Hukum Kementerian Desa Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal dan Transmigrasi atau Kementerian Desa PDTT. First, we will go into the first discussion, that is Chapter 1, Preliminary. In this section contains the background of holding an internship by University of Jakarta. The development of the world of work in Indonesia is currently taking place very rapidly, both from normal and informal industries. The demands in the world of work are getting higher and more diverse, which demands quality human resources. The role of education is very supportive of all aspects needed in facing the world of job competition. In order for this strategic and large role to be carried out properly, State University of Jakarta graduates must have superior quality. State University of Jakarta is one of the institutions that organizes educational activities, has the responsibility to produce graduates who are able to compete and survive in the world of work. Every student must have competencies such as knowledge, skills, and professional behavior in order to compete in the world of work. For this reason, the internship program was created, which is expected to help students to get to know and gain experience from the world of work as a preparation for students to enter the real world of work. With an internship program, students will know the skills and knowledge that need to be developed and need to be maintained. Next section is purpose of internship. The purpose of internship program is 1. Increase knowledge related to work in the field of office administration. 2. Get real experience by getting to know first-hand activities in work field in the administrative field. 3. Train discipline and responsibility in carrying out assigned tasks. 4. Prepare to enter the real world of work in the aspect of knowledge, attitudes, and skills that are in accordance with the times. And the last, fulfills one of the requirements to get a Bachelor of Education at the State University of Jakarta. Next section is benefits of the internship. Benefits of internship for me as practitioner is 1. Get new relationship for future needs, namely relationships to get a job at Kementerian Desa Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal dan Transmigrasi. 2. Understand the implementation of administrative work in the Biro Hukum Kementerian Desa PDTT. 3. Knowing the real world of work and being able to socialize and interact with employees who have experience in the real world of work. And the last, train my responsibility and teamwork in carrying out the work assigned to the practitioner. And next, benefits of internship for university is 1. Establish a good cooperative relationship between the Faculty of Economics, State University of Jakarta with the instance, so the graduates of State University of Jakarta can easily enter the real world of work. 2. Become an evaluation material in implementing the curriculum and system learning, so that it can be adapted to today's needs. 3. to find out the extent to which student can know and apply the knowledge that has been learned and given during lectures. And next, benefits of internship, for instance, is 1. Help ease the instance operational activities in carrying out the work. 2. Allows for regular and dynamic cooperation between agencies in the future. 3. The instance are able to recruit students if they need manpower by identifying the qualities possessed during the internship. Next section is internship schedule. First phase is observation. At this phase, I made observations to the instance that would become placed for internships. The observation begins on November 30, 2020. Second is preparation. At this phase, I prepared the conditions requested by the agencies as a condition for being accepted to carry out the internship. One of them is an apprenticeship permit from State University of Jakarta. Then, the permit application letter is submitted to the instance and the application for an internship permit is approved by the instance, which is marked by reply letter on December 28, 2020. Third is implementation. At this phase, I carry out an internship from January 18 to February 18, 2021. The last is reportation. At this phase, I write a report on the result of my internship. This report was assisted and approved by my supervisor on May 24, 2021. Next chapter is review of the company. Kementerian Desa, Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal dan Transmigrasi is the ministry within the government of Indonesia in charge of rural development and rural areas, empowerment of rural communities, accelerated development of underdeveloped areas, and transmigration. Kementerian Desa PDTT is led by a village minister, who is currently headed by Mr. Abdul Halim Iskandar. Next section is vision and mission of Kementerian Desa PDTT. The vision is the religion. Next section is vision and mission of Kementerian Desa PDTT. The vision is the realization of an Indonesia that is sovereign, independent, and with a personality based on mutual cooperation. The mission is realizing national security that can maintain territorial sovereignty. 2. Creating a developed, balanced, and democratic society based on the rule of law. 3. Realizing a free and active foreign policy and strengthening its identity as a maritime country. And then, realizing a high, advanced, and prosperous quality of life for Indonesian people. Next, creating a competitive nation. Realizing Indonesia as a maritime country that is independent, advanced, strong, and based on national interests. And last, creating a society with a personality in culture. Next section is organizational structure. This is the organizational structure of Kementerian Desa, Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal, dan Transmigrasi. The second echelon of Kementerian Desa, Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal, dan Transmigrasi is Direktorat Jenderal dan Sekretariat Jenderal. This is the organizational structure of Secretariat Jenderal. Secretariat Jenderal consists of several bureaus, namely Biro Perencanaan dan Kerjasama, Biro Keuangan dan Barang Milik Negara, Biro Kepegawaian dan Organisasi, Biro Hubungan Masyarakat, Biro Hukum, dan Biro Umum Layanan dan Layanan Pengadaan. The place where the practitioner carries out the internship is Biro Hukum. Biro Hukum is chaired by the head of the bureau. Biro Hukum consists of 4 groups of substances, namely kelompok substansi penyusunan peraturan perundang-undangan, kelompok substansi penelaahan kebutuhan dan advokasi hukum, kelompok substansi penyuluhan dan informasi hukum, dan kelompok substansi pertimbangan dan advokasi hukum. Next section is the general activities of Biro Hukum. Biro Hukum has the tasks of coordinating, fostering, and providing support for needs assessment and evaluating of laws and regulations, drafting laws and legal instruments, legal services, and advocacy, as well as counseling and legal information for the ministry. Okay all, and now we go to Chapter 3, Field of Work. In this internship report, I divide the tasks that I do into several fields. These fields consist of archival field, correspondence field, secretarial field, and administrative computer field. First field is archival field. In this field, the task I do is manage print archives. The firm's print file storage is a mess. For that, I was assigned to manage the messy law firm's archives in order to be organized. I also help to manage electronic archives by entering document data to be archived into the agenda book. Then, scan the document, and then save it based on the number of the letter. Manage electronic archives provide advice on how to properly manage archives. In my opinion, managing archives using manual file storage is not effective because it will make the office seem full and messy. For this reason, practitioners recommending to manage archives using a digital system that can be done using Microsoft Excel, Electronic Archive application, and Microsoft Access. Second is secretarial field. In this field, I prepare meetings and record the contents of meeting activities in my personal book. I also take a picture of the meeting activities. Secondly, is from the notes on the result of the meeting, I type it on the computer and made it a meeting report. Then, I give the report on the results of the meeting to the head of Biro Hukum. Next is make an agenda for a business trip. In this activity, I look for the official travel budget that has been set by the ministry. Next, third field is a correspondence field. In this field, I help to make records of transfer state property document. Transfer state property document contains detail of the goods to be moved, such as the brand of the goods, the year of purchase, and the conditions, the number of goods, and the code of the goods. In this field, I was assigned to make the document by checking what items will be transferred to the Management Organization Division. After I made the document, I went to the head of the law firm subsections to ask for the signature as the first party, and I also delivered the document to the Ortela Division to request as a signature as the second party. After recasting a signature, the document is taken to the HR firm for processing. And next is filling out the disposition sheet. Disposition sheet is a sheet containing the opinion of an official regarding the affairs contained in the official letter. Disposition has the aim that staff can follow up on orders given by superiors, and these orders are carried out based on orders in the letter. The dispositions that have been recorded are then printed and duplicated to be given to the Koordinator Penyusunan Peraturan Perundang-undangan, and the other will be stored in the archives of Biro Hukum. And next is the last field, that is administrative computer field. In this field, the task I do is record incoming mail agenda on Google Sheet. In this field, I enter data entry agenda for incoming letter, outgoing letter, and official notes. In this activity, the practitioner gets the task of handling incoming mail using the agenda system. I handle incoming mail with Google Sheet, organizing the MOU document. In this field, I was assigned to tidy up grammar and writing in several MOUs made by Biro Hukum Kementerian Desa, Pembangunan Daerah Tertinggal dan Transmigrasi. MOU is Memorandum of Understanding. It's a formal and written way to enter into an agreement with other parties. Next section is obstacles encountered. During my internship, I found problems in managing archives that still use manual storage system. Manual archive storage makes the office messy and archive storage becomes disorganized, so I find it difficult when I want to find the files I need. I also found difficulties in implementing the policy of the new ministerial regulation changes. These regulatory changes also affect changes in the organizational structure of Biro Hukum. The changes in the structure of Biro Hukum made me confused about who to coordinate with, and my work built up. Next section is how to resolve obstacles. For the problem in the archive management that still uses a manual storage system, I solved it by help rearrange printed documents so that archives are not cluttered and provide suggestions for managing electronic records using application and Microsoft Access. The suggestion that I given is manage the electronic archive by using the application. Manage electronic archive by using the application seems very effective and efficient. Electronic archive management with the application only needs to enter data regarding the document to be archived. But because this application is paid, I suggest an alternative that is to use Microsoft Access. In managing archives using Microsoft Access, the user needs to create 4 components, that is table, query, form, and report. Table serves as a repository for similar data sets. Query functions is to display data from tables and combine 2 or more tables into one where. And form function is to enter and change data or information in database by using the form display. And report serves to display print data or information. And next, for problems in implementing the policy of the new ministerial regulation changes, I coordinate with the intern supervisor so that the practical work does not pile up and is more focused on contributing to the substance group that the practitioner occupies. Okay friends, now we go to chapter 4, closing. Conclusion. The conclusion in this report is the implementation of the work that the practitioner faces during the internship is in accordance with the material that the practitioner learned during lectures. By doing this internship, practice, gaining experience, new knowledge, and increasing relationship. The practitioner can also learn how to resolve the obstacles and problems that the practitioner faces during this internship. And next suggestion. The suggestion I give for me as practitioner is practitioners should better prepare themselves in the form of knowledge in the field of office administration and knowledge in information technology, so that it will assist in the implementation of fieldwork practice. 2 is practitioner must interact with all staff in the Biro Hukum in order to create a good interpersonal communication so that they can complete a job as expected. The suggestion I give for instance is, first, the agency provides detailed guidance when students do internship for the first time in order to make it easier for students to do internship later. Next, it is recommended to Kementerian Desa provide a backup computer for students who are doing internships so that a job given to an intern can be completed quickly because they do not have to alternate with other employees. 3. Companies use information technology for all office work because it is more effective and efficient to use. The suggestion I give for State University of Jakarta is 1. Create or have collaboration with several companies or government instances so that students do not experience difficulties in finding internships. 2. Provide guidance and direction related to internship program or field of work that students will do later so as to make it easier for students to carry out work activities. 3. Office administration education should provide a training in training students communication skills and abilities. 4. Provide knowledge to students regarding the use of information technology in managing office administration. And the last, provide training to students to manage office administration activities using a digital system. Hey you guys, sorry if there are many mistakes in this video. I hope that in the future I can do better. I am Aisyah Amelia. Let me say thank you for your attention and goodbye. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.